Let me check this. This has been kind of weird the last couple of times. I had gotten better. Let's see. Anyway, good morning. I hope it's live and I hope you can see me. Good morning. We're going to play Don't Starve today. Yeah, we're good. We're going to play Don't Starve today, so let's get started. This is one of my very favorite games. I love this game. Let's find some twigs and flint first. We're going to play till about noon, and that's going to be about it today. Really sorry about Friday. I will make it up to you guys. I smashed my finger. Ooh, I want this, I think. I don't know what it does, but we're going to take it anyway. Let me see if I can find my flint here for my axe. Smashed my finger and it pretty well hurt. So, pretty sore the last couple of days. It's still not great today, but it's better than Friday and it's certainly better than yesterday. Pushing the trigger on the control kind of hurts, but it'll be alright. Hang on, I gotta find some. Hi Angel, welcome in. Thank you for joining me. Hope you're having a good day so far. Let me do this for you. So it certainly feels better. So I do want to be honest. I don't know what happened, but okay, hang on. We got to make an axe. I think I hit the wrong button this morning. I was kind of, oh, hang on. We got to equip the axe. And I accidentally deleted the game that we had started. I feel better. Feel better than I did. It's a lot better today, even than it was like Friday or yesterday. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad at all. Like it looks, I know this sounds crazy and it makes me sound like what in the world, right? But it hurts. It hurts even on the back of my finger. Like I don't know if I just caught the back of my hand in it too. But I will tell you that I heard it before I felt it, if that tells you anything. Yes, I love Don't Starve. Don't Starve is one of my favorites. And we're going to play. Now, we're going to do it in a rotation. So, this is Don't Starve today. Which means that next Sunday, it'll probably be like... I'm trying to think. Next Sunday, it'll probably be like... Maybe we could do like the Little Nightmares 2. Or we could do Red Dead Redemption again. Because I know Shyla really likes that one. But yeah, we're gonna do it in a rotating basis. We'll start them at 10 every Sunday morning, and then we'll go at about 12:30 or 1. I have to mod for Reb today. Reb will be live later, so I'll be ending about 12:30 probably today, so that I don't run into that. But we are gonna play and have a good time for about 2.5 hours, and we'll see how my finger does. Like. Yeah. We will be doing the Red Dead Redemption again. I've kind of did a little bit of practicing with it. Let's look over here and see what this looks like here. And so I will be doing that again. And I think people really liked it. I really do. Just remember that this game does have a few jump scares in it. And it is it does have monsters. It does have spiders. Just remember that if you're watching and that bothers you, then just a heads up, just a trigger warning. I like to do that over here on the Adventure channel. We will be playing, if anyone's interested, as long as my finger holds up. I want to see how I feel when I get done here today, but as long as my finger feels okay and I can squeeze it into the day, we will be playing Disney on the Adventure channel tonight, or on the Cozy channel. We'll be playing that on the Cozy channel, not here. We'll be doing questing, and we'll be doing Valley cleanup. And I think Wish Blossom Ranch comes out, right? Is it next week sometime? So we will be doing cleanup for that, and we'll be doing some questing and things that we need to do. So if you want to join me for that, that would be great. And if you can't, I totally understand. I'm just going to give it a shot again tonight. We haven't played Disney for a long time. And then next week I will be getting us back on track as far as the Long Play Cozy Sunday videos over there. Monday I'll try, or tomorrow I'm going to try to have a Nikki video for you here. We will have to do a few uploads a month. So we'll do Nikki. We'll kind of do them at a rotating basis too. We'll do one video a week. So the 20th, okay. So we will do the videos here on a rotating basis. And we might actually do that on the AdventureManiac channel. I've got to get in a good rhythm with videos again. I've been doing the streams, and I know that we're going to have the uploads also. So I am trying to figure out how I want to go about that. Me either, Angel. Me either. I've been building. I want to do Disney, but I also want to build on Echo Mist, because I have been really, really working hard to get that done. And I don't know whether to do Echo Mist tonight or do Disney. I'm always so conflicted about it. I know we should play Disney because it would be different. But I also need to... Oh, I didn't get any food. Oh, well, we will next round. I got busy talking. But we will probably do one or the other this evening. I guess I could do a poll, and then what everyone wanted to see we could do. But I don't know. I just need to build that island so bad. You know what I mean? Like, I just need to get it done. Because I want to finish. Plus, I've got to figure out all my builds for the challenge. Hi, Beanie. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Beanie has an Instagram. And if you want to join her over there on Instagram and follow her, that would be great. She's also wanting to raise money to get a laptop so she can start a YouTube channel and share her content. Yeah, no handles today. Not over here. It doesn't do it over here. So she set up a GoFundMe on her Instagram. So if you want to follow Beanie, and maybe if you can, even just $1 or anything would help her very much. So if you want to do that, that would be great. And donate to Beanie, that would be awesome. So she can get a laptop and get her YouTube journey started. She very much wants to share her content. So I don't have a link for Beanie and for the Instagram, but I'm sure you can find her. And if you want to donate, that would be great to help get her started. I don't have a link. Hang on. I might be able to get it. Oh, there. Yeah, there you go. So if you want to do that and then follow Beanie on Instagram. Beanie, do you have a link? No, that's fine. You can do it. That's fine. We don't mind. Do you have a link to your Instagram that you could share? No, it's fine. It's allowed. I don't mind at all. It's okay because I know you, so that's okay. Usually we don't allow it, but that's all right. We know who you are, so. Yeah, I'll pin it. I can do that. Let's see. Can I pin it? It won't let me. Can I copy it? Oh, yeah, well. There we go. There. It let me. I just had to replace it. So, yeah, if you want to support Beanie, you can. This is her GoFundMe link. And if you want to donate, like, even $1 or whatever, that would be great. Just so that she can get her YouTube journey started. And we would really appreciate it. So, it's pinned in the comment. No, I figured it out. So, you're welcome, Beanie. No worries. I'm glad to do it. I like to help. Gotta help each other, right? That's what it's all about. I think I like this over here. It looks pretty chill, but let's check this part over here out. Let's pick up the flint. I just want to make sure there's nothing nasty over here that we're going to run into. I think we got plenty of that. Let's see if we can find some more flint. We got to make a pickaxe so we can get the gold. Is there one? That bird's over here. I don't want none of that. Let's see. Oh, we can get the gold from there. Hope you've all had a really good weekend so far and like enjoyed it. It's hard to believe that it's Sunday already, but it is. So life goes on, unfortunately, but I think we could do without Sunday and Monday. What does everybody else think? Oop, let's eat. We gotta figure this out. There we go. All right, let's make a pickaxe so we can get this gold too. I did some work on the Discord today, so those of you that are members over there can let me know what you think in the chat. Whether you think there are good changes or more changes that we need in the Discord also, just while we're chatting this morning and hanging out. So just let me know if you think there's any more changes that we need. I thought it looked pretty good. I took out a few things that I didn't think we needed anymore. Kind of tried to make it more organized. We've just got so much stuff in that Discord. I felt like we really needed to kind of organize it a little more and get it down. Okay, let's see if we can find some food because we really haven't found much food. There's a wormhole. Maybe we get in that one. I accidentally deleted the game that we had started, so I do apologize. We are playing with a new game, so we do have to build the base camp again. I apologize. I know it took me a minute the last time. There's lots of rabbits here, though, but I don't see very much food. So let's keep looking. Here's some carrots, though. Let's grab those. I felt like it was getting a little clogged, and I made some new categories and cleaned up the categories a little bit. We'll leave the flowers. So let me know what you think, either in the chat or the Discord if you're a member. If you're not a member, we can get you a Discord link upon request. But we don't normally do those. Oh, this is Don't Starve. This is fine. If you haven't played, I do recommend it. 10 out of 10. I play it like a survival game, but you can play it, and there is a door that you can go through, but thanks, guys. I appreciate you guys being here this morning. This is one of my favorites. We got to build a base camp, so this is fun. I could play this one for hours, to be very honest with you, but we won't today, because like I said, I got a mob for Reb later and stuff, so we'll get it. We'll probably end about 12:30, but it does go on sale a lot in the eShop. Angel's very, very right about that. It's a cheap game. Usually you can get it for, what? Is it under $20 most of the time? So it's not an expensive game. You can play it on the PC. You can play it on the PC. You can play it on the Xbox. You can play it on the PlayStation. You can play it on the Switch. So it's versatile. You probably can even play it on the Steam Deck, I would imagine. I think, as a matter of fact, that you can get it on Steam. So, it's just a fun game. It's a very popular game. It's an independent game. It's an indie game. It's one of my favorite indie games. So, we got carrots. Let's cook them. It's not expensive. It's a really cheap little indie game that you can get for cheap to play. It's got lots of DLCs to it. So this is the Reign of Giants. You can also play Don't Starve, like the regular, I think like the Don't Starve without the DLC. I think so, yes. Should be able to get it on the PS5, yes. You can play, okay, so there's a lot of DLCs to it. So Don't Starve is the base game. Then Reign of Giants is a DLC. And then you can also play Shipwrecked, where you're like on an island, like sort of like sand, and you drive a raft. And then you can do Hamlet, which is kind of basically like you're in a city, but you got to survive with the and not anger the pigs and stuff. So it's a very versatile game. It's awesome. So if you haven't played it, do recommend it. 10 out of 10. I've been playing probably for, I would say, at least 5 or 6 years. I love this game. It's one of my very favorites. But I put it over here on the Adventure channel because it does have like jump scares and monsters. Also, while I got everybody here, I did want to ask if you guys wanted to move Dinkum back to the cozy side. I think I'm going to move Dinkum back to the cozy side. And then, okay, we can go. Let's go. Let's get some food and stuff. So, move Dinkum back to the cozy side. And leave Infinity Nikki here. Okay, sounds good, Beanie. I hope if you do get it that you enjoy it. Yeah, it is pretty interesting. So, basically what it is that you get dropped out here in the middle of the wilderness. Basically, you got to survive because you got to build your own fires, craft your own tools, get your own food. It's survival of the fittest, basically. And then, honestly, I think the guy's name is, let me look it up. Let me pause it for a second. The guy's name is Chester, maybe? Is it Chester or is it something else? No, that's not right. It's something like that. Let's see. And basically what you can do is you can see how many days you can actually survive. And if you can make it 70 days starts as a, counts as a year and don't starve. Let me see. What is his name? No, it's not Chester. I'm looking. I was wrong. I don't play it that way a lot. So that's why I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember. But you can play Don't Starve together and do it together. But you got to beat this guy. And I don't see his name. And I always forget his name. I was trying to see if I could find it. I can't find it now. But anyway, you got to beat the guy. But there is a door. And if you go through that door, it takes everything you have, like all your resources, everything. And then it's kind of like starting over. And they put you in the season. You don't get to choose. They put you in the particular season that they want you in. It's a fun game, though. Maxwell, that's what it is. I always forget. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate that. I always forget what his name is because I don't play that way. But if you go through the door, you got to collect certain pieces and parts of things to make it through to the next door or the round, I think it is. I usually just play to see how long I can survive. So 70 days does count as a year and don't starve. So you'd have to make it through. I always start in autumn. So you'd have to make it through autumn, winter, spring, and summer. And then autumn and spring are considered mild, and winter and summer are considered harsh seasons, I do believe. And they got all kinds of different biomes, like the swamp, the savanna, things like that. And I always like to do it in the savanna. Yes, that's what it is. I know, I always get it confused. Sorry, guys. I really have played this game for a long time. I don't play it to beat Maxwell, so that's probably why I never can remember. And I think you have to go through the door to beat him. I don't think there's any other way to do it unless you go through the door. Okay, so we're going to build our camp here. I think this will be fine. Lots of rabbits. Unless that bird is on this side of things, but I don't think so. Okay, we're good. Let's just do it. I always forget, and I look stupid, I know, but I'm like, well, I don't remember his name. I'm going to start writing it down so I can remember. Okay, we're going to make a science machine. Basically, we're going to see where we want it. I usually place everything like this of mine in the middle. So like kind of sort of here. And then I'm going to build a permanent fire pit. So kind of like here. You want this because now all you'll have to use is your wood. Now you've got a science machine. So now you can make a backpack. And then you're also going to want to make your alchemy engine, because that's where you're going to get your football helmet, your hand bat, and all that from. So let's see what we would need for an alchemy engine. Board, stone, and doodads. Okay, let's see if we've got enough to make the doodad. Nope, cut stone. So you want to go down to your refine, and you'll refine the cut stone. And you don't have any more, but that's okay. You can get some more here with your pickaxe. But make sure you have a lot of twigs, a lot of stone, things like that. I'm going to leave that until I get a storage chest, which is going to be my next project. Thanks, Angel. I always feel like such a bad content creator when I can't remember things. I'm like, I don't know. I know he's there, and I know you have to beat him, but I don't remember his name. Because I don't play that way. Like, I just play to see what, how many days and things like that I can survive. I don't play exactly, okay, let's see. I don't play exactly every time. I don't think I've ever played to beat him. I've always just played it like a survival game. I tell you something else I would like to play is Enshrouded. I really think I would like Enshrouded. I think that'd be fun. I think I'd like Enshrouded a lot. I think it would be right up my alley. I really do. Now, in order to make the hand bats, which I consider to be one of the best weapons so far that I know of in the game. Let's see if we can get enough grass gathered that we can make a straw hat without... We gotta get our wood too. You have to have pig skin, which we will have to find the pigs to get the pig skin and things like that. We're gonna make ourselves a shovel. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good, Beanie. No worries. Take your time. Okay, shovel. Now we're going to make a straw hat if we have enough. This will protect us from the weather. Perfect. And then we are going to do more cut stone. No, it's okay. We'll need it later on. And then I think we can make the electrical doodads. So we'll go ahead and make them. And then we will I think we're gonna need more cut stone for this though. One more. And then we can make the alchemy engine. Boom. Perfect. Okay, now we can start the fire with the wood, and then if you don't have enough wood, you can use other things in the fire to keep it going. Also, just a little tip from someone who's done it before and really had a hard time with understanding this. Do not put your storage chest or your backpack or anything close to the fire. I seem to have a hard time understanding. But that's probably not the best idea. We'll make a storage chest next. We'll have to find some pigs and things like that before we can do the hand bat or the football helmet. Football helmet, I like wearing the football helmet. Now the armor, things like that, it's good to have like the log armor or stuff like that, or the log suit is what they actually call it. But it takes your backpack off. So my suggestion is, let's go get some wood and stuff like that. Just be careful with it, because it takes your backpack off. So anything that takes your backpack off, I would be extremely cautious with about where you're leaving your backpack. Always remember where you've left it. Let's dig this up. We need manure. So we got to get on the hunt for things. Let's see. I want to see something. Let's just make one of these. Let's go see if we can start trapping some rabbits up here close to camp. And now we can do this for food. We can go get more twigs and stuff too. Let's see what we can do about this. It's just basically, I use it as, I play it like a survival game, my best. But I really do think that Enshrouded would be fun to play. Let's get some more wood. Let's get some more twigs. Let's dig up some of these. Let's not dig up the bushes yet till we find some manure or we get some rot. Rot is really good. No! No, 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 and no. Are you kidding me? Ah. It's a living tree. Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. Come on. Come on. Come on, you gotta come through here. Come on. Hurry. Okay, let's see if... Okay, hang on. I don't know what we're going to do unless we just forfeit this and get another map. Okay, I don't have any weapons. Let me see what I can get here. I don't have any way to heal. I can't go at him. See if I can make a... Oh man, this sucks. Okay, Let's jump in a wormhole. He's gonna be there when we go back. Let's look at it. Let's see if we can save ourselves a little bit. We might have to go back and break down our stuff and try again. We can't have that. Let's see if we can heal, and we gotta eat. Okay, it's okay. Let's just try it. We may have to go back and tear our stuff down carefully. Okay, we healed. Let's just save ourselves. Let's see if there's anything else over here anyway. Alright. It's okay. It happens. Is it on the other side though? Like, where am I? It is. I didn't go that far. Okay. I wonder if it's gone. Let's go look. Welcome back. Welcome back, Beanie. Is she taking a nap? Let's see if it's still there. Is it still there? I don't see it. Do you? You see it now? It's gone. Okay, so all I had to do is jump in a wormhole to get rid of it. Shoot, it's still there. It's still there. It's still there. It's still there. Okay, hang on. Hang on. We're getting out of here. We can't stay here. Oh my. Okay, hang on. We got to make a hammer. Let's just think. Let's think. It's okay. Oh, it's still there. Okay, hang on. Let's pick up our trap. We're not going to leave it. Leave me alone. I'm getting out of here. I want my stuff first. We're going to have to go somewhere else, guys. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, we're going to get our stuff back. Hopefully we can carry it all. Leave me alone. We're going to jump in this wormhole again and we're going to go away from here. No, there's no pigs around. Oh, we got to get out of here. We cannot camp with this thing. Okay, hang on. Give me a minute. Let me get myself way down here. Darn it. Okay. Alright. And if I knew how to get rid of it, it would be one thing, but I'm not sure. We're going to have to build a fire. Okay. So we'll just leave out of here. So we're just going to leave and we're just going to go try to find it somewhere else. Hopefully it doesn't walk down here towards us. We don't want to take it with us for sure, so. Getting exciting now, isn't it? We're not staying there. We can't. I know. Wouldn't leave me alone. So, and there's no pig, so we can't take it to the pig. So we're just going to get out of here. We're not going to build it there. But we wanted to get our stuff back. Or as much. I don't think we got it all back. But we got some of it back anyway. It's okay. We can collect more stuff as we go. Let's get out of here. Not going to be able to camp there. So let's see if we can find another wormhole on the map or something. Man, I don't want to go back that way, but I think I'm going to have to. Wait, there's another one. Let's get in it. I mean to tell you, if that tree followed me all the way down here, I'm done. It's dark. You gotta watch out for the living trees, and that's what happened to me. Okay, let's drop in the wormhole. Did it take me to the same? No, it didn't, did it? Well, it sort of did, but let's go down this way, away from it. Let's go away from it. We don't want none of that, for sure. Darn it. Okay. We don't have any twigs. Okay, let's look for some more twigs. Those living trees are nothing to mess with, so we don't want to camp there. If it goes away, we can go back, but I'm not sure if it'll go away now. That bird, go. I'm not bothering you. What's this? The gear guys to mess me up? What's this? Yeah, we'll take the spear. No, we don't want over there either. Man, this is one gnarly map I got myself into. Okay. It's because of the rocks. Oh boy. Alright, let's keep going. It can be a jump scare too, because it's got all kinds of excitement in it. Oh, really? Thank you, Angel. Okay. Well, if we can't find anywhere else to camp, we may go back and try that. That's a good tip. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate that. I didn't know that. Cool. I like to learn. Thank you very much. Okay, let's eat. Let's go over here and see if this is a little bit calmer side. Okay. Although, now you won't believe this, but some of these can be living too. Some of these birch nut trees. But this is where your cocoons will be too. That you need for your hand baths. Let's go over here. We found the pigs. We found the pigs. There they are. We found them. We found the pig king. Nuh-uh. Shut the front door. We found the pig king. There he is. There they are. This is what you want right here, boys and girls. This is a good area. Let's go see if there's any savanna over here. Oh, I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to look some things up in the wiki. That's a good idea. There they are. They're the pigs and the pig king. Okay, this is good. Is there a savanna over here? Or did we just change the way we normally do things and build it here? Let's see. Food, I don't see much food. Cocoons, do you see any cocoons? Usually you can spot them on your map. Let's look. This is a good area. Maybe we should just build the camp here and not worry so much about the savanna. Because if we can build it here, this would be a good area. More pigs. Tree guards, okay. Alright, yeah, the tree guards. So if we plant pine cones, it'll calm them? Okay, I'll remember that. There's our cocoon. Let's go get him. There's our first piece of meat for our ham bat. I think maybe we should just do things a little bit like differently. I don't see any. Okay, I'm gonna be careful because we don't want to. We just want to swing at the butterfly, not the pigs or anything. Man, I usually do it that way though, but I don't see any over here, and this would be a great place to be. Well, let's go this way and see what there is. More cocoons. Let's get it. Okay. All right. I'll keep that in mind. I tried to burn it, but I don't know if... Man, this is where I want to be. Should I try it in this area and not worry about building it in? Should I try a different biome and try it this way this time since these are not going to help very much, but it's better than nothing. Let's go over here and build a fire, and I can think about it. I'll have to go back and get berry bushes though, because there's not any berry bushes or anything over here. Let's just do it here. I mean, we could do it on this patch and it would be almost the same thing. And then we'd be real close to the pigs and all that. Get ready for the hounds. Because when you hear that noise, that means they're coming. I want to try it here. We're going to try something a little bit different this time. We can go back and forth and get what we need. Here they come. Here they come. Okay, now they're gonna be coming. There it is. The monster meat you don't want, but you can give it to the pigs. And then... there it is. I'm gonna do it in this section here. We're gonna treat this just like it was a savanna. And this is what we're going to do, but we need to heal. So I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to cook this meat, or actually, we're going to do this. The butterfly wings will heal you. Just be careful what you're swinging at. You don't want to swing at the pig. They won't bother you unless you bother them. So, like, you don't want to swing anything in their direction. You want to make sure it's cleared out. So you don't want to swing at it now because he's there. Beefalo are the same way. They're good for manure and things like that, but there's butter. That'll be helpful. Oh, now sometimes when you kill a butterfly, instead of the wings, you will get butter. I forgot about that. So you kill the butterfly. But sometimes instead of the wings, you'll get butter. I forgot about that. Oh, turkey. Now, these are harder to get. Hang on. Because you got to hit them right in the, right in the eye. But you want to get them because they'll eat all your berries. Be careful where you're swinging. Only at the turkey. If it gets close to the pig, do not swing at it. They'll get it anyway, probably. They will not hurt you as long as you don't swing at them. And they will take on your other enemies. So this is why it's kind of a good place to hang out. But you got to be careful about how you do things. Let's just try it. It'll be something different. Hi, Moses. Welcome in. Thank you for joining me. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the butterflies. I know butterflies are your favorite. Let's see. Let's see what the blueberry. Oh, a bee box. That's a good one to have. I know the butterflies are your favorite. I gotta have them to get healed up, though. Otherwise, I leave them alone. Can we catch? Let's see if we can catch. Oh, we caught it! Angel, if you catch the butterflies on the game, look at this. Watch. Watch. I caught it. Do you see it? Watch, you can plant it as a flower. I did not know that. I caught it with the net, and you can plant it like a flower. You can catch them. That is pretty cool. I did not know that. Leave my bucket. Okay, we'll try not to do that. Maybe we can find some spiders to get the glands to heal with. Okay, that's pretty cool. I did not know that. It's really neat. You can catch it with the bug net. I didn't know. That's awesome. Okay. So we need to keep that bug net. Alright, so let's just try it. I mean, the worst that can happen is this doesn't work, but I think it will. Okay, let's gather up some wood. We need an axe, and I don't think we have one. Alright, let's get started. We need a chest first. In fact, I think we can almost have one, so let's try it. That is cool. I did not know you could do that. I learn something new all the time. Gotta be careful because the pigs are all around. I don't know if this is such a good choice, but we're going to try it. Maybe we build it further down here, though, kind of away from them. So they protect us, but we're not right on top of them. Because I don't want to be right, I don't think I want to be right on top of them. Alright, let's do this. Oh, yeah, I gotta have it. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That we'll keep doing that. I thought that was really neat. I've never done that before. Okay, that's a good idea. Let's make a permanent fire thing. Okay, let's do it here. I've never done this, but let's try it. Okay, sounds good, Beanie. Yeah, this is a good game. This is a really good game. I play this, and a lot of people really enjoy this. I used to play this on the Crossing Maniac channel, to be honest with you, but what does this do for you? Anything? I don't think it does. We're going to store it. All right. Let's go stand by the fire. I feel safe here. Like, the pigs will probably... Now, if you run out of wood, you can always use, like, grass or pine cones. And you probably want to plant some more trees. Like, you want to plant them so that you can have more. It does? Okay. I didn't know that either. I always use them because that's the way I heal, you know. Because that was always the easiest way to find the butterflies. But if it's not good, I can always try to find the spiders or another way. Eating meat too really helps. I did not know that. We gotta get some more gold and stuff. Okay. So... let's see. Okay. More wood. And you can also eat the birch nuts. So you can toast these up and you can eat them. So if you need food and you're running low and you don't have anything else, you can definitely eat those for sure. Gonna have to explore though, because we're gonna have to get more stuff. Okay. This doesn't look like there'd be a lot of rabbits or anything around here, so I don't know. I'm assuming this would be an okay place to do it, but I don't see rabbits. But we probably... Okay, let's go store some of this. We could probably... We'll leave that on us. Let's see what it takes to make this. Four boards, cut stone, and one more doodad. Okay. Let's go find us some more stuff, but let's put some of this up first. That way, we have more room in our backpack. Not the rocks. Let's plant the pine cones. I didn't know you could feed them. See, I didn't know. Like, I just usually use them to heal up with. I didn't know feeding them was... I really didn't know. Thank you, Angel, for all the info. I thought that tree was going to start walking around. I was like, please don't. I didn't know. Okay, well that's good information to have. Alright, let's explore a little bit. And let's go this way, see if we can find some more wood, food and stuff like that. We gotta find manure, or the flowers are not gonna stay good, so maybe we can just use them to fertilize things with. And we gotta make a plan to get, because rabbits are a good source of food, so we gotta make a plan. Let's see if we can find something close to us. Right, well, I want this. For hen bats and, well, for hen bats. Okay. You gotta have an alchemy engine to make that stuff, so, that's the way that works. I want to leave their houses so maybe some more will show up. No, not yet, Moses. I haven't died yet. You never know in this game, though. Never know what you're going to get. It's like a roll of the dice. Could happen soon. Yes, I'll do that later for you today, okay? I sure will. I'll send it to you. In fact, I'll make myself a note to do that today, Beanie, so I won't forget. Yeah, not yet, but you never know, Moses. You know, it could happen. Does anyone else that's a mod or anything need them sent via DM? Oh, and I did change Poofies, so that way if Poofy is in chat or something, I changed it to Cloudy. I don't know if you guys saw that in the mod chat yesterday, but I did change Poofies, and hopefully that will fix Poofies. So hers is Cloudy. In fact, if we wanted to, we could test it to see. You're welcome. Let's test it and see if it's going to work. So there, that's Poofy. I changed it. I wonder if it'll work. It should work. So let's see if it works. It should. If it doesn't, then I'll fix it again today. I'm trying to work in the Discord and into Nightbot. I know I have a lot of stuff that I need to fix. So if it doesn't work, don't panic. We'll get it fixed. There's a lot of stuff that I need to work on and fix within the Discord and the Nightbot and stuff. I have Nightbot hooked up to the two different ones. So it might be sometimes it might be a case if I don't log out and log into the right account. Might not work. So that might be the case right now. But it is Cloudy as Poofies. So if I didn't get it added here, I will. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I updated it on both channels. So if I didn't, I will. Because I still got to update the Mod Love one on both channels. I just got a lot of... And I need to make a B-Rep back screen and a starting soon screen and stuff like that. Just got a lot of off-camera work that I need to catch up on. I need to focus because I know it makes you guys... I know it makes your job a lot easier to do when I focus and I fix things. I tried to fix the Discord so it'd be a little easier for people when they log in to find what they want or what they need, so that it's not such a struggle all the time. So I'm working on these things. Kind of put my focus there this weekend, because I know it'll make everybody's job much easier, and they probably would really appreciate for me to work at that stuff. Okay, let's see where we built this thing at. I don't even remember now. This is so different for me. I don't want to swing at him there. Let's look and see where we're at. Okay, when it gets daylight again, we are going to go explore a little more and see if we can get some stuff we need and push this along a little bit. I know it's hard. I know. I'll update it on this channel. But that is what it is. It's cloudy. And I'll do it on the other one too. And we'll see if it'll work. We'll do it on this one too. I know it makes the mods' jobs a lot easier when things are fixed. Crispy said hers was broken yesterday. I'll update all this over here too. I worked on the Crossing Maniac channel yesterday. And I'll work on this one later today. Let's go get some more rocks. Why won't it? Oh. I thought I just did that. Let's go get some more rocks. Let's go do some more exploring here real quick. I think when we get our alchemy engine, we will go ahead and get rid of our science machine too. So let's just go back this way now that it's daylight. And let's see what we can find. That way when we get an alchemy machine, we have plenty to make it with. The hand bat and the football helmet. We can knock down a pig's house. Now listen. On this one, when you do it, they don't bother you. But when you do it on the other, like when you do it on shipwreck or something, and you mess with the pigs, for some reason, they're real. Okay, now this is why you want to do it. Actually, you want that cut stone too. Let's eat these. You want the pigskin. The boards will come back for later. But the pigskin you want. Because now that's how you get the pigskin. You gotta knock their houses down, or sometimes you can find like a pig head out in the middle, and you can get it from there too. Let's get this. We need stone. Okay. I was going to play this on Halloween, but then we got into the Bendy and the Little Nightmares 2, so we didn't get to. But I was going to play it. Let's go up this way. Let's go up this way, because this is really where we need to go. We could camp out up here if we need to. I'm sorry, guys. Excuse me. I stayed up watching TV when we got back from dinner and stuff last night. Pat and I went out, which is kind of rare for us. We don't usually we don't do that a lot. And so we went out and had dinner and stuff last night. I went to Target because I like these certain, they're not Joy-Cons. I could show you what they are in case anyone's interested in getting them. This is one of my favorite things, and I like to feature the stuff that I like to use like on the channels and talk about it. Let's go back up here and see. Like, if we can remember where our rabbit traps are, we can place them other places. So I'll show you what I was looking for here in just a second. And they didn't have them. So when we wrap up here today, I'm going to go to Walmart and see if I can get them. So since you guys are hanging with me today, and most of you will be watching, I hope, or maybe will be watching this evening if you have time. So if you have time this evening and you could watch me. Oh yeah, Target is good. I love Target. You do need one, Beanie. I agree. So if you were going to watch me on the Crossing Maniac channel this evening, would you rather that I do Disney or work on Echo Mist? Which would you prefer? Yeah, Target is good, Beanie. Is it gone? No, it is still there. We're going to do what Angel said. Nope. I'm done. Count it up, Moses. Let's retry. More than... Okay, we're going to retry. Count it up, Moses. It's okay. The Three Little Pigs reference. Did I miss something? More than one. Okay, we're going to try again. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, it takes more than one to calm him. Okay. Well, we tried. I'll keep practicing with it. I bet I can figure it out. Maybe they'll give us something different this time. Maybe a little bit better. I really think we need to build a base camp where there's like lots of rabbits and stuff too. Makes it a little bit easier sometimes. Well, that was one. We'll hope that that doesn't happen to me again. It's okay. I just don't seem to have any luck anymore. And honestly, like, this game, in my opinion, has become kind of hard to play. It's a little more difficulty level than it used to be. I mean, you would get a living tree randomly every once in a while, but it seems like you're getting a lot of this stuff more and more. So let's keep walking and see what we can find. Let's get the wood and the grass for our first fire. The axe you want to make first, and the grass and the wood is an absolute must at first. Oh, but YouTube didn't like it. What is up with that anymore? Like, we can't chat, you know? Like, that kind of angers me that we can't, like, chat in the chats as long as we're not saying anything really, really bad. That it does that. That's crazy. I guess I better be careful what I say, but I still think it's... let's go down this way. Who said echo missed? Beanie? Oh. What is wrong with that? Like, I don't understand. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's look at the map. Let's keep going. They picked some of the wildest things to not allow. We're going to do it right up here. We're going to try this again. Let's see if we can... we don't have any gold, though, do we? Okay. And no rugs. Let's make a pickaxe. We'll get some more flint here. No, let's drop this. All right, now. All right, now. Okay, let me see if I can find some gold. Oh, nope. Can't do it here because of the birds. I only want the gold. Leave me alone. My word, I'm never going to find a place to build this. Leave me alone. Now we can't do it there because of those birds. So we're going to have to move on. I don't think they'd bother us, but that's famous last words. They won't bother us, but then they do. If we got out here, they might not, though. Way away. I don't think they'd walk all the way up here to see what we're doing. Let's see what's on the other side of this, though. It's going to be mushrooms. Let's see what's up here. Cocoons, probably. Is there any, like, savannah linked to this? Or the pigs? Or anything like that? Let's see what there is. What's this? That's very interesting. Very interesting indeed. I don't see the pigs, but that's a good spot. That's away from those birds. All right, let's see what we can do with this. We gotta stand here till it gets daylight. I know. I don't understand why there's some things that they will allow and some things that they won't. So, I don't know. I gotta sit up more in the camera. I'm sorry, guys. That'd probably help, wouldn't it? I do like this office chair better than the one I had before, or this chair. The other one is a legit, like, chair for this kind of thing, but it just hurt my back and everything so bad. I have to use a pillow with this one, but I don't feel like I have to, like, okay, let's see what's up here. Let's fill this out real good. Oh, this is perfect. Now, if we could find the pigs around here somewhere, this would be awesome. Oh, there they are. Oh, this is jackpot. Okay, we're gonna build it down here. Up here are the pigs. Let's see how close we are. Here's the beefalo. If you go over this way a little bit, the pigs are over here. And I bet the king is over here somewhere too. Okay. I don't see the king, but okay, we're going to do it in here. Okay, so I vote. I don't see him, but the pigs are enough and the beefalo, because then we'll have our manure to... Okay, I'm glad I kept looking. I think we'll do it in this area here. Far enough away from them that they don't feel threatened, but close enough that if we need them, we can use the pigs to help us. So I think in here would be a good idea. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see if we have enough to make this. We do. We don't have enough for an alchemy engine yet, but we can use this. We can do this. Now you want to put this kind of far away from your science machine so it don't burn. And then you want to do, in order to do that, you got to stand here. Let's see. Structures. You don't want to do that yet. Backpack for sure. I don't have enough for the backpack yet. Twigs. Okay, let's go get some. Alright, I think that'll work. I think that's good. So let's start collecting for the backpack. We gotta have twigs for the backpack. Let's start collecting for it. We'll build some traps for the rabbits. That'll give us plenty of food. We still need to find the cocoons, but we can always go looking for them in that other little patch. But this will be a good place to build it for sure this time. Is that away from those birds? It is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. We're gonna need more gold though. See, this is just right over here, so this won't be too difficult. Twigs, let's get them. More wood. It's a good place. I think the hard part about this place is going to be the food and things like that. But I think we can find what we need if we really look for it. Just got to keep working at it. The birch nuts you can eat. So you gotta toast them up first, but you can't eat them. You can. Okay, we're just gonna build a fire here and wait here, because I think that'd be the smart thing to do. But just one like that. Let's get these twigs. Let's see if we can get the moles. Gotta find some pig houses. Now this is where the planning and the strategy starts to come into place. Because you gotta find stuff. Just toast these right up and eat them. These two. You can make a farm with them. But sometimes if you're like, you're not finding a lot of food, then you can toast up your seeds and eat them. Gotta wait. Get your pig skin. Very important. Get your twigs. Because you're going to want to make hand bats. You're going to want to make football helmets. You're going to want to make like log suits and armor. You're going to want to really have the stuff that you need. You're going to want to make things. That way it makes it easier and you don't end up like getting into trouble like I did in the other one. My tip too is I wouldn't like attempt to kill the pigs because, or the beefalo. I know it's like you want the wool for the hats and things like that for winter, and it can be done, but I wouldn't do it when they're in big groups of each other. I would wait till they're alone, and I would make sure that they really are alone. Because sometimes it seems like they're alone and they're not. Take it from someone who learned the hard way. If they're in groups with each other, which I know it's obvious, but I didn't know. I thought a lot of times they were alone, but they were not alone. And it's a bad deal. Because then you're taking on the whole herd of them. Let's go up this way. So I'm saying we may have to go back down a little bit more to like get twigs, berry bushes, things like that. I still think this is a good area to do this in though. It must really be cold outside today because it is cold in here. 38 degrees. Yeah, I thought it was cold outside. It's only 38. It's supposed to snow here tomorrow, so keep me in your thoughts. I'm not ready for this. And if we have the year like we had last year, I'm staying in. Like, I'm not going anywhere. Like, we'll have to figure stuff out, but I'm staying inside. Last year's winter was, I don't know, like, it was just completely unbearable. Here, let's just start a little bit of a fire. I'm not kidding. I'll just stay inside. Yeah. Yeah. Probably about right. It's 38 degrees here today, and it's almost 11:30. I was wondering why my office felt so cold. And I was like, oh, well, it's because it's 38 degrees. Okay, let's look at the map. Where can I go for more stuff that I need? Let's see. Where's the camp? So we don't get lost. Okay, let's go back down this way. And I don't mean that in a hateful way. Like, I understand that we have to have different seasons. I'm telling you what, it snowed so much last year. I've never seen so much snow in all my life. And then, wanted snow for Christmas and it didn't snow. And then we were having blizzards the rest of the year. I was like, you couldn't have just done this at Christmas. Let's find some food. We'll get a shovel and come back and dig this stuff up. I know, that's what I'm saying. Yes, I remember. It was bad. Remember all that weather we had that was so bitter cold you couldn't even stand to be outside? I just can't do that again this year. But I can't do the extreme heat either. So I don't know. Like, I know I gotta choose one or the other, but I just don't know. I don't know. I don't really know if I could have a choice. Yes, it's very dangerous to walk on. Here we go. There's the food. I bet I took in total a couple weeks off from my mom and dad's, which is not ideal because they need help all the time. But my sister lives right there where they're at, so it's kind of when I can't, she does. So just seeing what we can find. Ooh. I don't want the middle of that, but I want whatever is coming out of that. They'll get them. I think. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's just stay here for the night. Let me see. Let's just eat this. So, I think it is supposed to snow tomorrow, so. And it is cold in here. I might turn on my little heater that I have in here. Mind you, we have a furnace, but last year even in here it was cold and it did not feel like it was working right. I think we need to change our fans around now, like, because we changed it for summer, so. Ugh. It's better today. I'm not gonna attack you. I just want the food. You can have the rest. Actually, let's take the frog legs too. Let's see what we don't need. Let's take this. And let's also take the pig skin. If we have room. I don't want to drop any of that really though. Well, we've already got pigskin there, so I think we can pick it up. So let's try it. Oh, there's a fish. Cool. No pigskin, but that's okay. All right, let's, I want to see something. Okay, let's look at the map. Where's the camp at? All the way up here. All right, let's go back. Let's get twigs because we need to make things. We can at least make our football helmet, but we're gonna have to get more pigskin before we can make a hand bat, which is usually what I use. Okay, now let me look. We're gonna go up and through here. Okay. We'll cook this food. Give me just a second. I'm gonna turn that little heater on in here. It is cold, and maybe put my slippers on. Man, it's cold in here. I haven't had this on since last year. Oh, I mean, it is November, so it stands to reason that it would be getting colder. You don't get much snow, Beanie. I actually have family that lives in Manchester. Is that right, man? Is it Manchester, England, or something like that? I actually have family who are from the UK that live in the UK. I'm not real close to them, but I do have family that lives there. On my dad's side of the family. This way. There's lots of stuff in here. We're going to have to come get it and store it. But I do have family that live, I think it's called Manchester. Manchester, yeah. Maybe, I don't know, or maybe it's something different if it's not that. But they do live in the UK. Maybe it's something different. Maybe that's not what it is. Oh, it is called that. I thought so. Yeah. It's on my dad's side. I don't see them a whole lot, and I'm not incredibly close to them, but they do live. I think that's where they are. At least it used to be where they were. I'm not sure if it is anymore or not. Hi, Reb. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us today. How are you? Reb also has a live stream this afternoon at 2 o'clock p.m. my time. And if you're not subscribed to Reb, you really should go do so. She's a wonderful content creator. And she'll be live this afternoon at 2 o'clock p.m. My time, Eastern Standard Time in the U.S. And I think it's like 7 o'clock p.m. in the U.K., I think, or something like that. So check out Reb live this afternoon if you would like to. She'll be doing some HHP, I think. Okay, I think I've almost made it back to my camp. Is it Reb? Is none of it working today? Or is it? They're not working today, are they? Alright, give me just a second. Let's eat something. They're not cooked. Let's just eat them. Probably not the best for us, but that's okay. Long way to get back, wasn't it? Okay, thanks, Angel. I'll have to check and see why it's not working. Give me just a minute, and I will check into it. Give me a second. I'm not quite sure why it's not working today. Give me a minute. Let me finish up this, and then I'll look at it real quick. Okay, let me look and see what's going on. Is it just asleep or something, or is it just not working correctly, or what? Okay, hang on. Give me just a moment. All right. Let me try it now. It's going really good. This is one of my favorite indie games. Let me try it now. That's okay, Beanie, that you don't say the exact location. I tried to log into it to see if it would work. It's not, is it? It's going pretty good, Reb. We're doing good. We're building our base camp and getting things going. Okay, well, I'll have to check into it. I've logged back into it. I'll check it after stream and see why that might be the case. I don't know. So I'll check into it after stream, and I'll try to get Nightbot fixed. Like I was saying earlier, we were talking about it. This is one of my favorite indie games. I just love this game. So much fun to play. Thank you for joining us, Preb. Sorry about the trouble with your link there. I'll try to get all that figured out after stream and why they're not working. Let's see. Let's pick some more grass here. Let's get a shovel, because we can start shoveling things up now. If we have enough. Yeah, we have enough. Let's do it. Okay. Okay, let's stay here till daytime. And then we'll try for the alchemy engine too. Me either. Welcome back, Moses. Thank you for coming back and joining us. Yeah, I'll have to look at it after stream and see what's going on with it. Yeah, I know. I don't understand. I logged into it, but it still didn't help. So, I'm working on Nightbot anyway, because there was a lot of them that were broken. So I'll check into it. Okay, let's get our spear. Do we have one, or did it go away? Is that the other game that wasn't successful? Hang on, we need to go down here. Hand pad is what we need. We got plenty for that. Let's see if we got enough for a football helmet. Actually, we have enough for both. Let's see if we can make the alchemy engine. We need one more board. Let's see. We need to get some more stone. Let's get some more stone first. You're welcome. Glad to have you all here today. We're just having a Sunday. Some of these we're going to call Adventure Sunday. If we're playing Red Dead Redemption, we'll play Western Sunday. I'm not sure what we could call when we play Little Nightmares. We are going to play Little Nightmares 2 in this rotation also. So I'm pretty excited about that. That is a super good game. Very excited. That was fun the night I played it. I liked it a lot. let's just go get some more stone so we can make our alchemy engine and our football helmet and our hand bat, and then we'll be pretty good there. It'll protect you from the elements too, so the football helmet is good for that also, like the rain and things like that. Hope everybody is having a great Sunday. To start, we'll play till 12:30 and then we're going to wrap it up. And then next Sunday we could probably play till 1 or 1:30. Today we're going to wrap it up at 12:30. Pat and I might just make him a list and send him to the store so I can continue to work here, but I'll see. I needed oil change and I wanted to go to Walmart, but I might do those tomorrow morning before I go to my mom's. You're welcome, Beanie. The link that is pinned is like for Beanie. She has started a GoFundMe for so she can try to get a computer or a laptop to start sharing her content on YouTube. So if you're interested in donating or you can, that's great. And if you can't, that's okay too. She wants to start sharing content, and so she's trying to share the link for her GoFundMe to try to get enough money for a laptop. Okay, let's see. Gotta have more rocks. So we're trying to help her out today. Not the pigs. Don't swing at the pig or you'll be in trouble. That's charcoal. We should probably pick that up. Those are good to use for like crock pots and things like that. So you can make a crock pot and then you can make like meals in the crock pot. Let's see how many we have. Let's get a few more. I really don't want to go as far as I did, but the last... Ooh, gold. Okay, hang on. Yeah, not swinging at those frogs. That's why. Good idea not to swing at the frogs. Because they're not very friendly, so. They look cute, but they're not friendly. Let's see if there's some rocks on this side. That's a dead end. Let's go this way. I'm rearranging the Discord, so this is just a recap for people just joining us. So if there's things on the Discord that you can think of that might need changed or arranged differently, or a category or a channel that you would be interested in me sharing on there, let me know. I did put one on there for the Animal Crossing update, and I already made a Slumber Islands category. In case you guys want to go ahead and get in there and like team up and be like, you know, like choose partners or, you know, for a Slumber Island, like if there's people you want to work with. So I know it's early still, but I thought we'd go ahead and get that channel on there, and then if there's certain people that you would like to work with or certain things that you want to talk about in there about the Slumber Islands, that would give you an opportunity to do it early before the update. I changed it around a little bit, so I hope it's not complicated. I took off the morning greetings, and now we just have the just chatting. And that's where I'll greet you every day, like in the morning or whatever. So, and put your little GIF. I don't know if you guys like those, but I like doing it. I'm going to try to find some Animal Crossing ones, too, to kind of change it up from what we've been doing. I think I posted Marshall this morning. I wasn't quite sure if it was Marshall or not, but I think it was. I tried to find Blair, but I couldn't find Blair, so. If you guys are not part of the Discord and would like to be, if you're new to the channel and you've never joined the Discord and you would like to, we do have Discord links upon request. You can ask for that. I think I'm even going to make a command for it for the mods, and then you can put that command in. There's not one yet, but I'm going to make one, I think, for both channels. And then you can request a link. But we do not give out the link to the Discord unless there's a request for it. So, you like the gifts? Good. So, we don't give out a link to the Discord unless you ask for it. I will make one for it. That's okay, Beanie. I'll make a command. And then, I just got to work on Nightbot today, too, honestly. But we don't like to get, I don't know. I just like you to ask for the link, and then we can give you a link to the Discord. That's okay. No worries. No worries. You didn't do anything. You're fine. If you're not part of the Discord, we'd be glad to get you a link and get you into there if that's something you're interested in. We do have a lot of fun over there. There's a lot of good information into the Discord. There's people that you can be friends with on the Switch, and as long as you ask, that's okay. You're okay, Beanie. No worries. So there's things that you can do over there together. So it is a good tool to have. Although I just like to be safe about it. Okay. We're going to have to eat this, unfortunately. Can't starve. And I will work with my Discord later on today and get some things on there that we need. I'm going to try this really quickly. Yeah, we're going to need one of these. Here they come. We'll get some more meat, but we gotta eat. Also, there's a poll in the Discord today. If you participated in the following challenge and you have a dream address on the Cozy channel, you can do the poll in the Discord today, letting me know which Saturday in December works. I know that December is going to be a busy time for everybody. There are a lot of variety of dates. So if you just want to vote for the date that works the best for you, that would be good. So if you participated in that challenge, there's a poll in the Discord, and you can go ahead and vote on that for me and let me know which Saturday would be best to tour your island. Because I put some that are in the very beginning. I tried to stay away from the very end of December because I know that it'll be busy for a lot of people. So, and we will do that, and we'll do challenge coffee again. So that will be the only people that will be doing the challenge coffee, just to be clear, are the ones that participated, because we do coffee with a lot of other people during the week. So we'll do challenge coffee again and stuff like that. I know this is the adventure channel, but a lot of times people that watch me there watch me here, and I'm on here this morning, so I wanted to let everybody know early. We also need to choose an activity that we could do here for Christmas on the adventure channel. So if anyone has any suggestions for a special Christmas stream here, that would be great. We also need to figure that out. So we could talk about that this morning. If you have any ideas or anything that you think would be fun in an adventure kind of way, we could do that for Christmas here. You can just let me know. I don't know what we could do here for the adventure side of things, but we can do something for Christmas. We could play Hogwarts Legacy, or if there's an adventure game that's good for Christmas that anyone knows of, we could play that too. Or we could just do like a special Christmas mashup of all your favorites, and we could do that as well. So just let me know what sounds good to you. Oops, sorry. This is the one I want. Okay, why not? What's going on here? There we go. It does. I know, Reb. I was thinking the same thing the other day because I have such an easy time with the cozy side of things. You know, because we do the challenges. We can do Christmas coffee over there. But I don't know what we can do here. But we can figure something out. Like, is there a game that we could all play together, you know, and like, I don't know. It's something I need to look into. So if anyone finds anything that's interesting, please let me know. Because I really want to do something with you guys on this side of things for Christmas too. But I'm not really sure what we could do. So any suggestions are welcome. We could do Minecraft, and actually Crispy has been wanting to play Minecraft with me. We could do Minecraft and play together. That's not a bad idea. We could build something for Christmas together on Minecraft. That would be kind of fun. That's not a bad suggestion. We could play Dinkum. We could do Dinkum too for Christmas. We could do Dinkum. No way. Oh, no way. That's cool. That is really cool. I didn't even know there was such a thing. That's awesome, Rev. That's really cool. We could do that too. We could do Minecraft, we could do Dinkum, we could do the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer game. I think it'd be fun to do something here as well. I'm really liking the early streams. I really am enjoying the earlier streams too, because it gets me done earlier in the day. Now today, that won't be the case. Ooh, let's try. Nope, don't take the berries. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Yes! Score! Did we get 2? Oh, yeah, that's good. Okay. Alright, we need to go back and store some stuff. There's another one. Get him. Get him. Thanks, Angel. Get him. Now, aim. Get him in the corner. Don't swing at him where the pig's at. Chase him. Chase him. Keep chasing him. Oh, these are so hard to get. Get it. Yes, I got it again. Woo! Shut the front door. Okay, we got food now, fellas. Okay, now I got a little secret to share with you. Whenever you're cooking food, make sure that you always have one empty slot in your pocket. And, oh shoot, don't burn down the forest. I'm burning down the forest. Oh shoot. Okay, hang on a minute. So that way it doesn't burn and it gets into your pocket. Yeah, I got it. I got 2 of them. So we're going to use that for food. That was successful. Now, those drumsticks you cannot use for a ham bat, okay? Just keep that in mind. It has to be a piece of meat. So it has to be like from a raccoon. Like if you could manage to kill a pig or something. But like I said earlier, if you're going to even attempt that, just make sure that they're not in a big group. So, yeah. Now we got food. Yeah, yes. You know, we could play this game for Thanksgiving and go on a turkey hunt and see how many turkeys we could get. That's not a bad idea sometimes either. That I have a lot of really good creative ideas. Okay, okay, Petey, I will. Oh boy. I will. It is good to kind of cook the food because, like, it does make it last a little bit longer. So, all right, let's go back this way. We can get our, we can start, like, digging up bushes and bringing them back and planting them. And we start setting rabbit traps now, I think. So let's go back this way. We need to remember where this is. Is that close to camp? It is fairly close to where we're camping. Where the base camp is. It's exciting when you get that because they're not easy to get. So... I hope oh, okay, he's just doing laundry. I was going to say, I hope Pat don't start vacuuming in the middle of my stream. Bless his heart. I love Pat, but he has no, like, it's just like he just thinks, you know, like, I tried to tell him the other day, like, you have to wear headphones and you can't vacuum and please stop doing the dishes so loud. And it's just, I don't know. He just gets bored, I think. And he's just like doing stuff. And I'm like, that's fine. And I appreciate the helpfulness. But just, we're streaming and people will be like, Pat's doing the dishes again. Or Pat's vacuuming. Or, and I'm like, oh my gosh. The angel. I just like, we can't have all that going on in the background, and I don't know. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Alchemy engine. Let's do the doodads. Oh. Okay. Let's make another doodad. Let's make the doodads first. Do we have gold? No, we don't. Okay, that's something else we need to work on. So let's do this. Well, now why did I want that? I don't need a sign. Okay. Let's store some of this for now. And then we'll get some more gold to do that with. And we can't make the hot helmet or anything until we get our alchemy engine. Okay, we'll leave the pigskin in our pocket. Let's see if we can get some more gold. We'll play through at least 1 or 2 more days, and then we'll wrap this up for the day. I do appreciate you all joining me and being here. Beatty? Yes, that's a very distinct possibility. No, he is good to do things like cook and do dishes and do the vacuuming and stuff like that. And sometimes when I don't mind if I'm not streaming. But sometimes when I'm making videos too, like, I don't know if you guys can hear it in the background, but he'll do it in the background. And you'll try to edit it out. And it's like, nope, this ain't working. So you already have recorded the video, so there's nothing you can do about it. But I'm not complaining. I'm really not. I just think it's funny. Then yesterday, before the Stardew Valley stream was over, he come to the door and he opened it. And then he had me so distracted that I was like, couldn't even end the stream. I was like, you're going to have to stop doing that. Poor Pat. Poor Pat. He's just trying to go out on a date night and have dinner. And I'm like, you can't do that. It distracted me. Poor Pat. It's so bad. Okay. I'll be quiet now because I don't want people to think I'm complaining. I'm really just being funny. Like, I love Pat, but sometimes I'm just like, why? Like, but it's all good. Let's see if we can find some gold. We'll take that. Alright, let's see if we can find some more gold, because we do need to make this alchemy jar. I would like to at least get that made before we wrap this up. So let's look for it. Angel, Pat's gonna do what Pat's gonna do. So funny, like, when I first started the AdventureManiac channel, it was Angel and Pat that did all the modding. And they modded together. And so this has just been such a fun journey. Such a really fun journey to be on. I have really enjoyed my time on YouTube. I know, well, I feel the same way, but I don't want people to think I'm complaining about him at all. Been a really fun YouTube journey, and I've really enjoyed it. Hi, Brenda. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us this morning. How are you? or this afternoon rather, I should say. How are you? We're playing Don't Starve, which is one of my favorite indie games. It's basically just a survival game. We're on day 7 and we're just walking around the map and collecting our resources. There is a link at the top of the stream. Just as a recap for those of you just joining us, if you wish to click it and donate, even if it was just $1 or so, Beanie is trying to collect money for a laptop so she can get a laptop or a computer to share her content and start her YouTube journey. Oh, it's still morning there, and it's evening in the UK. Well, happy time zones, girls. Happy time zones. Happy time zones, ladies and gentlemen, I should say. So, but yeah. Okay, let's keep moving. But thank you for being here. Been a really fun journey learning about things. I feel like the more that I've done this, I feel like the better I have gotten. So, that's okay. Well, we pinned it up there. We want to let people know what it's for. I'm happy to help. Happy to help. It's been a really fun journey. It's been really fun meeting all those people. Meeting all the people, and yep, happy time zones. That's what Damo always says. Damo always says happy time zones. He's into daylight savings times now, which I'm sure a lot of us are. So daylight okay, so does daylight savings, like, does that make a different time for you guys too? Like, does that make it opposite, I guess I'm trying to say, in like Australia and the UK and stuff, in Canada, things like that? Because I'm not really sure how that works. So I've always been interested in that kind of thing. I know I have people that watch me all over, like the UK, Australia, Canada. Let's try to get another turkey. We're going on a turkey hunt. I wasn't sure how that worked for you guys. Between you and the United, or like you and us here, or maybe it's just the same as it was and you just lost your hour too. I don't know. Wasn't sure. Come on, get over there. It is very confusing. I agree. I think it's super confusing too. It's hard for me too because I like to make sure that I'm covering everybody in the different time zones. But it's kind of hard, you know, because I'm not... I guess I need to sit down and really look at all the different time zones and how they work. But I never have done that. I want you. Come here. Nope. Nope. Get out of the B zone. Just why you gotta be like that? Because you know I'm not gonna attack you up there. Okay. Well, we're not gonna worry about that then, but we are gonna eat something. And just try not to swing at the beehives unless you're prepared for it. Because they'll come out and start attacking you really bad. Round 3 fight. Okay, Reb, that's interesting. That's a good way of explaining it. Okay, I understand. Round 3 fight. Okay, so they're pretty much the same. Okay. And that makes sense, Rev. Like, it has to do with whether countries adopt daylight savings time, daylight savings, and it would be different for each hemisphere. Beanie, you're so funny. Well, I didn't win this round, so. Okay, so let's do a few more things, and then I think we are going to wrap it for the day, because I'm going to mod for Reb later. So if you're interested, Reb will be live at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is our time here. And then I think she said it's like 7 p.m. in the UK, I think. But she'll be live today either way if you want to check that out. And I will be live tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I think we're going to do Disney, because we're going to do something a little bit different. We haven't done Disney for a while. We probably need to play. I know. I would have swung at him, but he took me over there where all the bees were, and I didn't want to swing at that. So we did get our base camp belts, and we did get a good head start on things. So the next time we play, we'll be all set. Oh, there's bees there. That's okay. As long as we don't swing at them, they won't bother us. Run away from it. Yeah, 2 p.m. my time. And then it's noon your time, Brenda. Okay. And then I think she said it's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, her time, I think. Or not Eastern Standard Time, UK time. That's what I mean. Like, it just confuses me so bad. But anyway, she will be live today. Okay. If you want to check out Reb. And, let's see. Let's keep this. Better. I think we'll wrap it up right here. I think we'll do it right here. That way we can, that way I could get some things done this morning. Okay, so we did pretty good and we made it pretty far. I want to thank you guys for joining me today. Yeah. The UK is 7 hours ahead of my province. Okay. It's just so hard for it. It gets so confusing for me, but I know you guys know. So shout out to all my regulars and my fellow content creators and the mods. Thank you so much for joining me. And yes, this needs updated as well. Let's see if this will work. I'll go back through Nightbot today and see if I can figure out what is causing it to not want to work very well. And see if we can fix it. You're welcome, Beanie. No worries. I enjoyed it too. I love to give these guys to you. We are going to, I'm going to do it today. Yeah, I know it does. It's needed it for a while, so I'll do it today. I'm going to work on Nightbot. I am. And I think the Discord is looking good unless anyone has other suggestions. I worked on that this morning. That's okay. I'll fix it, Beanie. I'm going to update it. I promise I'll get it. So I'm going to continue to work at the Discord also so that we can get things done. You're welcome, Rev. So that we can get things done. Bye, Moses. Take care. In the Discord and make it look a little better. If you have any suggestions, bye Angel, thank you for being here and hanging out. Bye Brenda, thank you. If you have any suggestions for Discord, just let me know. But I think it's looking a little bit better. I'm going to take a rest, and I am also going to work on things in the office now and work on Nightbot and fix some things that need fixing. And what else? That's it, I think. I want you guys to have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, absolutely. And I'll see you in the next one. And I'll see you tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the AdventureManiac channel. And we're going to play some Disney Dreamlight Valley. Bye. Take care. I'll see you then. Bye, guys.